Chanel, welcome back. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy for the third time. I really do appreciate it. And we're going to dig right in. Of course, I'm going to send these messages to you, you know, step by step, video by video. But I wanted to take a look first at your overall energy and let's see where you are just in general. All right? Let's dig in. Spirit guides, angels, divine ancestors, please shine the light on what I need to see for Chanel. What energy is Chanel currently in, Spirit? Just in general, what's her overall energy right now? Please show me the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So, okay, I'll show you in the upright what this looks like. Let's pull one more just to confirm. This card came upside down, reversed. So, tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles, Spirit, and the Two of Wands reversed. Okay? So, this is what it looks like in the upright. Okay? But it came upside down. What I will tell you is that right now, I feel like there's something, because this Two of Wands, for me, I want to just focus on this card first. What is showing, because these wands represent action. They represent the things that drive us, motivate us. So you could feel very unmotivated right now. All right? You could feel like something is holding you back, or you feel held back, like you can't move forward in your life to get the things that you want so you can accomplish and have this legacy. I feel like this is something that you dream about and something that you want for yourself. The Ten of Pentacles is all about, it's not just about money, because those pentacles usually represent coins, but it could represent the fact that you want to be rich. You want to be in a very generous place when it comes to finances. You don't want to have to want for anything. You want a husband, you want a child, you want a family, you want a dog, you want the picket fence, you want that dream. You have this dream in your mind that I think that you've always had, and where you see yourself and how you see yourself in the future. And you feel like right now it's something that is so far and removed from you. It just seems like you're never going to get there. And so I feel like at this time you feel really really jaded when it comes to life, and also just like in a funk and in a place of lack when it comes to happiness. I want to dig more into this to see what this is about. Like, what's the reason? Why, Spirit? Why does Chanel feel this way? Why does Chanel feel like she can't get ahead? Why? Knight of Cups reversed, okay? So this is the Knight of Cups. All right. This is what it looks like in the upright. Tell me more, Spirit, about the Knight of Cups. The World. All right. So what I'm getting is that in regards to like the reason why you feel that things are not coming full circle for you, because that's what the world is all about, completion, you know, feeling like you have arrived, is because it has a lot to do with your heart space, believe it or not. You know, you could still be not over someone and, you know, subconsciously still trying to heal from someone that, because the Knight of Cups is a court card. That means that that's an actual person. This is someone who at one point they offered you a love connection. They offered you you know, their emotions, and it turns out that this person wasn't able to give you what you needed. So the reason why you're unable to move forward in other areas of your life is because you are still blocked. And a lot of times people don't realize that when we have these relationships that fail and these relationships that hurt us, and they affect us in such a way that other areas of our life that has nothing to do with love becomes blocked, because we lose our motivation, because we're depressed. You become depressed. You become, and it's subconscious. You could wake up every day and say, you know what, I'm over that person. I'm done. I ain't even thinking about them. But then in other areas, you start to slack off, or you don't put in as much energy, and the effort is not there. And I feel like whoever this is, they are affecting you when it comes to all of those other areas, so that you can get ahead. They're literally holding you back, but you're allowing them to. You understand? Because we have more control over our lives than we give ourselves credit for. And I'm talking for myself as well. I'm not exempt from this. It's not always outside influences that that we can point the finger and say, well, this person did this and this is the reason why. No. What about taking responsibility for yourself and saying, you know what, I need to heal from this so that I can heal other areas of my life. If I were you too, I would look into like healing your chakras. And if you look into that, because that's something where once you get into it, you'll start to unblock all those areas that you feel like you're lacking in. And then you'll start to see abundance in your finances and your love life, and wherever you want to see things open up for you, and you feel like it's not moving and things are not being attracted to you, is because you have blockages. You have blockages in your life, Chanel. You have to unblock those other areas. But it stems from, some heartbreak from a person who could have been because the cups represent water, a water sign, so they could have been an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. I'm sorry. No, that's fire. Water represents Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I'm sorry, girl. It's been a long day. But, so they definitely have water in their chart. But, yeah, that's the reason why you could feel like, depressed right now, not wanting to really do much, and feeling like you're getting nowhere fast. You know what I mean? What's the advice for Chanel, Spirit? What's the advice when it comes to her motivation? What's the advice for her in this area of her life, just in general? Wow. 9 of Swords. Swords represent air energy, and that is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So this is you. This came reversed. This shows that you, in the past, it could have been very recent past, that you were going through it, girl. I see you were depressed, insomnia. This is anxiety. This is worry. This is stress. This is overwhelm, exhaustion, depression. Okay, and you went through this, but Spirit is saying that you need to drop those swords. Meaning, swords represent what's going on in your mental. Okay, so the things that are bothering you, and what we just talked about, the things that, all the areas where you feel that things are not moving, right? And you're having trouble with those trouble areas. Drop the swords. Drop whatever it is that you feel is unnecessary, if it's hurting you, and also don't forget, get into those chakra blockages, removals that I was telling you about. Chakra blockage removal. Look into that, because that's very important. Tell me more so you can clear your mind. You're coming out as the Queen of Swords, reverse. So again, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is you. You came out in your own reading. So this is just letting me know that right now you're very cold right now. You could be, snapping at people. You could be just being kind of rough and sharp with your words when it comes to others, and just no patience, no type of warmth that's coming from you. I do see that, because the Queen of Swords, when she's in reverse, she's very icy, very cold, and I feel like right now you have like completely shut yourself off or turned your back to opening up for like relationships. You're not in that headspace because you're dealing with other things that are affecting you negatively in your life and you're trying to figure things out. I'll be back.